Well, I'll try and make this a quick video so I can get it downloaded tonight. Or is it uploaded? I really don't know. Anyway, naughtily, I am Reborn expecting again. Now, this little one, I think she is porcelain, and I thought she was vinyl, but I think she's actually porcelain. But she was so reasonable, and I loved her because she's a thumb sucker. And I have this thing about thumb sucking dolls. I just think they are so adorable. I'll try and bring her a bit nearer. I don't want to get her out of focus for you. So there she is. Isn't she cute? And I also love the fact that she's got a little ponytail on top of her hair. And I don't... Oh, somebody's come on Facebook and I don't want to reveal their name. It's not anybody I know anyway, but... Oh god, now somebody's come on my phone and I can't in the way. Anyway, the little sweetheart, there she is. Lovely blue eyes, beautiful looking baby. There's the back of her. Sweet little bottom. I think she's a 14-inch baby. So she's a preemie size. There she is lying down. I think it looks to me a bit like she's there, that she's got cloth feet because they're very big. Either that or she's got padding around her feet or something. There, and this is her documentation. She's #1 in her edition, and she's actually from abroad. It doesn't say on her details which country she comes from. She was an unwanted present from somebody, sent from abroad, and has been sitting on a shelf doing nothing. And she's in mint condition. I couldn't resist her because in English money she was £12.50 plus shipping. £12.50. And I think in dollars it's about $8. I mean, who can get a doll of that quality, an Ashton Drake doll, for $8 in mint condition? With its certificate? I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? I couldn't pass it up. I think I was the only bidder. Actually, no, I think another couple of people bid, but I'd put so much on that I was willing to pay and nobody else came up to it. So, I think there's another picture of her paperwork. Just hang on a minute, I'll just tell you a bit more about her. She's the Ashton Drake ready to go to sleep baby girl doll. £12.05 I paid for her actually. And pink baby grow, gift from an overseas relative, documentation signed, not in English, 14 inches, standing but designed to sit and lay down. I can't imagine that doll actually stands, to be honest, because let's get her picture back up while I just finish talking, because she doesn't look like she's got the feet for standing, does she? I mean, let's be honest. Let's show you the next one. Actually, it's the next two. Look at these little darlings. I've wanted these for a little while. Can I get them into focus? They are little darlings. Let's get a better picture of them. There you go. They are the cute as a button babies, and I believe these are 5 inches. So they will be my tiny, tiny, tiniest dolls ever. And there's his sister. She's lost her booties. They are second hand, but they are supposed to be in great condition. Let's tell you a bit more about them. I paid more for these because they are quite collectible, these ones. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to send her a question instead of looking up their details. Oh, I'm really tired tonight and I've taken some really heavy medicine, so I'm not very with it, guys, I'm sorry. So it says, where are we? 2x Ashton Drake dolls by Dorothy Stephen. They don't come with their certificate, but they do have one of their hand tags. Oh, 4.5 inches long. There we go. 4.5 inches long. And there they are. The cute as a button dolls. So I paid for them both today. I had a problem paying because a horrible, horrible buyer has got a dispute against me for a not as described item. Don't even want to go into that. It's really distressing me. Don't want to talk about it. She's a horrible, horrible person. Horrible, horrible person. I've never ever had a problem with anybody before. I just don't want to talk about it. It's really upsetting me. Anyway, these dolls should both be with me by... Oh, hang on. These ones say the 13th to the 14th of November. And the other one says the 11th of November. So, I don't know what to focus on now because I've turned my phone off. So have a look at my duvet for a minute. I'll tell you what, have a look at the other babies. There they are from a distance. So yeah, Reborn expecting 3 teenies, a 14-inch and 2 4.5 inches. I don't know how I'm going to clothe the 4.5-inch dolls, but I do know that my favourite preemie clothing company does clothing for even 3-inch babies, because they do miscarried clothing for burying babies in. And I know it's a bit horrible buying clothes for miscarried babies, but I do buy I did buy some tiny clothing for that purpose for my other very tiny dolls that I had before that I sold. So there you go. There's another look at my little sweethearts. Another look at the cot. I've got something under the cot supporting the floor of it, because obviously it's got quite heavy babies in it, because little Poppet or Poppy, she's 3 pounds, and I don't think it's designed for very weighty dolls. So there you go. You can see a bit more over in that direction of my bedroom. It's got the tiered clothing. It's got some pretty IKEA roses boxes. It's got the box that my dolls sit on, which has got other toys inside it. It's got my collection of what are they called? Not Beanie Babies. Another form of soft toy. Oh, do you know, my brain really isn't working tonight, guys. It's had really strong painkillers and a new, I'll be honest with you, antidepressant. I've been on antidepressants since 2003 when my artificial joints were put in and one of them failed. And I just couldn't cope with the fact that it hadn't worked. I just have never come off them because I'm in so much pain. And it's really depressing. Anyway, let's not go into that tonight. Don't want to bore you. Anyway, let's say goodnight and I'll upload this. Have a good night, babes. Bye.